James, my name is James, the wine guy. Stay tuned for a video on this rosé coming from Bordeaux. So what we have before us is Mouton Cadet Rosé 2013 vintage. Now Mouton Cadet was created by Baron Philippe de Rothschild, created in the 1930s. This is a 12% ABV wine. Gorgeous coloration here, and of course it's perfect temperature. I don't know if it's 8 degrees Celsius, but it's nice and chilled, not overly done. But what I call a medium cool temperature. So this is a blend of Merlot, Cabernet Franc, and Cabernet Sauvignon. Fantastic wine, easy drinking, and something to enjoy on both what I would say a warm summer day as well as a very chilly January evening, because it's a great way to celebrate life with this beautiful coloration in the glass. So if it's too cold, you can warm it up with your hands here on the bowl of the glass. And I always serve this in a larger format glass. I never serve this in a small glass, not to necessarily pour the entire content of the bottle into the glass, but to really enjoy this glass and be able to swirl it around. A lot of people think it's a snobby thing to do, to swirl your wine glass around, but you'll thank yourself for the aromatics that come from this glass. It's fantastic, well done, and a gorgeous wine here. So here we go for scent characteristics first, flavor notes, and then the point score. So on this, I'm getting gorgeous characterization of kumquat, apple, pear, red tea, and violet. So here we go, the flavor characteristics next, and then the point score. Flavor notes of kumquat, green citrus zest, sweet fennel, sesame, a hint of cinnamon, white tea, and flower petals. And this wine I give a 9.0 out of a 10.0 scale. You can think of that as 90 points out of 100 points. And for me, what I think is really special is, I look at my wine tasting table, which is quite big, and but I'm always, dazzled by what I have. I'm dazzled and appreciative of all the wines that I do have access to. And I think to myself, wow, I'm tasting something right now. Though I'm not in Bordeaux, I'm tasting a bit of Bordeaux right in my wine glass. And for me, I'm a geek, yes, I admit it. But for me, I think this is a very exciting thing to enjoy wine, to celebrate where wine is coming from. So stick with me on this great journey. And if you like this video review, please give a like right here. And any questions, comments, please list them right here. Please subscribe to my video channel. I appreciate that very, very much. And more wine journeys to come, so buckle up, stay tuned, and you'll find me on most social medias: Facebook, Twitter, Vimeo, Google+, and Pinterest. Salud and santé.